1971, a legend was born. Deep in Harlem, New York City, a woman named Tupac Shakur found herself pregnant and in jail. She was a Black Panther activist and always fighting against civil injustice. Shortly after getting out, on June 16th, she gave birth to a boy. She named Tupac. The Shakur family constantly battled poverty and discrimination, moving from one rough neighborhood to another. This instilled Tupac with a sense of pride and defiance. Despite the hardships, Tupac found solace in poetry and acting. His gift for words was apparent early on, and he began writing poetry and performing in local theater productions. Despite the challenges, Tupac showed remarkable intelligence and creativity from a young age, attending the Baltimore School of Arts, where he honed his skills in poetry and acting. However, the streets beckoned with their allure of danger, and Tupac soon found himself drawn into a life of crime and violence, although his passion for music and poetry never died. In the late 1980s, Tupac's talent caught the attention of Digital Underground, a hip-hop group known for the eccentric style and catchy beats. He joined the group as a dancer and backup rapper, quickly making a name for himself with his raw energy and lyrical mastery. It wasn't long before Tupac embarked on a solo career, releasing his debut album, Tupacalypse Now, in 1991. The album, with its politically charged lyrics and unapologetic delivery, announced Tupac as a force to be reckoned with in the world of hip-hop. Songs like Brenda's Got a Baby and Trapped tackled issues like poverty, racism, and police brutality, earning Tupac critical acclaim and a devoted following. Despite his success, Tupac's life was plagued with controversy and legal troubles. He was arrested numerous times on charges ranging from assault to sexual abuse. Yet amid the chaos, Tupac remained fiercely outspoken, using his platform to shed light on the injustices faced by marginalized communities. Despite his tough image, Tupac was known for his generosity and compassion. He frequently donated to charities and visited schools to speak to students about the importance of education. Tupac was also an avid reader, and he had a keen interest in philosophy and political theory. He often cited authors like Machiavelli and Sun Tzu as influences for his worldview. One of the most infamous incidences in Tupac's life was the East Coast-West Coast hip-hop rivalry, which pitted him against his fellow rapper, the notorious B.I.G., and his record label, Bad Boy Records. Stemming from a complex web of personal, professional, and territorial disputes, the animosity between Tupac and Biggie escalated throughout the mid-1990s, fueled by a combination of miscommunication, jealousy, and external influences. The feud ranged at a boiling point following a series of escalating incidences, including the 1994 shooting of Tupac, which he believed was orchestrated by associates of Biggie and Sean Diddy Combs. Tupac's subsequent incarceration only served to intensify the tension between the two camps, culminating in a series of diss tracks and public confrontations that further fueled the East Coast-West Coast rivalry. Tragically, the unresolved tensions between Tupac and Biggie came to a devastating climax on the evening of September 7, 1996 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Following the Mike Tyson vs. Bruce Seldon boxing match, Tupac was riding in a car with Death Row Records founder Marion Shook Knight when they were ambushed at a stoplight. In a hail of gunfire that ensued, Tupac sustained multiple gunshot wounds and was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Despite undergoing multiple surgeries, Tupac succumbed to his injuries 6 days later on September 13, 1996, at the age of 25. His untimely death sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, marking the tragic end of a prolific career and leaving behind a legacy defined by both artistic brilliance and unresolved conflict. Despite his untimely demise at the age of 25, Tupac's legacy endures to this day. His music continues to resonate with fans around the world, inspiring countless artists to speak the truth to power. Beyond his musical contributions, Tupac was also a passionate advocate for social injustice and equality, using his platform to address issues like poverty, racism, and police brutality. As Tupac said himself, "My mama always used to tell me, if you can't find something to live for, you best find something to die for." Like and subscribe if you liked the video, and comment down below your favorite rapper of all time.